Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to everyone. I am Dr. Abdul Rashid bin Abdul Aziz from University Sains Islam Malaysia. Good day to all participants and organizer of International Conference on Education, Ethics, Legal, Social Science and Technology, ICEELST2023. Today, I would like to present my research topic, exploring the happiness in marriage among couples. This is my team members. As introduction, happiness is defined as good outlooks on life, enhanced longevity in healthy individual and optimal levels of individual physical health. According to Siti Marziah 2011, a successful marriage is when a family becomes more united, more loving, and able to live together well. Meanwhile, Frey and William 2007 indicated that marriage improved the psychological well-being of those with depression even more than those without. So from that, we can see that marriage really helps some spouses in getting a positive vibe from each other and develop marriage resilient as well as complementing each other. The quality of marriage partnership has changed over the centuries. Marriage satisfaction is considerably more crucial to one's happiness than all of one's other factors such as employment, religion, home, and finances. So we can conclude here that marriage is the most important thing as compared to other factors in life. This is according to Bella and Friends and Flowers 1998. As a problem statement, we know that family well-being is the most important element in human life. The National Population and Family Development Board (LPPKN) has reported that the Malaysian Family Wellbeing Index in 2019 still remained at the moderate level, which 7.72. The Malaysian Marriage and Divorce Statistic Report in 2020 show the number of divorce among Malaysians increased by 12%, which is 56,975 cases of divorce recorded in 2019 compared to 50,862 in the previous year. Report from the Women's Aid Organization in 2020 also show that the problem of domestic violence collected through the WAO, which is Women Aid Organization, online service increased by 3.4 times in May 2020 compared to when the MCO was initially implemented in March 2020. The major reason for the growth in divorce cases in Malaysia was a lack of understanding, such as lack of communication in the couple's relationship during their marriage. In addition to concern of violent and financial problem, also play the vital factors. As literature for this research, there are few previous research investigating the factor that contribute to happy couples. Despite research on religious belief and practices has shown that religiosity may be thought of as a relationship maintenance strategy, especially for older couples. This is based on Sabi and Friend 2014 research. Meanwhile, the new study suggested that when both partners have more similar relationship standard, they are more likely to have positive communication. To sustain harmony in marriage, married couple must always work to treat their spouse with respect, and crisis or conflict should be avoided. Haliza 2012 defined domestic conflict as an uneasy or unstable situation that happens in a household as a result of certain factors that can lead to problem of abuse, violence, and eventually lead to divorce. Based on the research of Nur Faiza, Raihana, and Bahya 2020, family happiness will produce a great generation because the greatness of society and country is based on the greatness of the family institution. Methodology. This is a qualitative study using an interview design. Qualitative research is a type of social activity that focuses on how people interpret and make sense of their experiences in order to comprehend their social reality. As a sample, the focus target of this research is married couples. Apart from that, for the study, the following participant or interviewee group make up the population from which the sample were drawn. 5 married couple who have been together for 20 years and above are interviewed. Their age between 30 to 60 years old. Location of the research is in Kedah, precisely in the towns of Sungai Petani. Result and discussion. Based on the finding, 7 major themes capturing happiness in marriage among couple are listed here. As we can see, the first is financial stability, and the second is good understanding between couples, and emotion in marriage, positive relationship and support, giving commitment, trust on your spouse, and religious spirituality. This is 7 themes that came out from the data from the interview being conducted to our informant. As a discussion for financial stability, in reality, there is a reciprocal relationship between finance and marriage. In other words, just like marriage predict financial behavior, financial difficulties predict marital processes and consequences. Given the numerous requirements set forth by the law and accepted culture, both marriage and divorce is not unexpected that this interaction is bidirectional. Kartashova 2013 said income is at the top of the list of family problems, with 42% of respondents over 30 mentioning it in a study of stable and successful urban family. For the theme good understanding between couple, in order to maintain happiness in family, previous studies stated that communication skills contribute in improving the individual relationship, good management of challenging circumstances, physical health, and social performance. Couples might enjoy being together more if they have good interpersonal communication, which prevent misunderstanding from occur. So from now, we can see that the misunderstanding is lead to divorce. So if the couple have a good understanding, they can maintain their relationship in a happy state. Emotion in marriage. This finding was supported by a previous study that found that sexual activity accompanied by laughing and the expression of other positive emotion creates a sense of satisfaction and happiness for the couple and increases closeness and intimacy in their relationship. So from this, we can see that emotion or feeling can lead to a bigger or greater feel of happy. Positive relationship and support. The relationship of couple with family in-laws determine happiness in marriage, while relationship issues between in-laws and partner can be the source of difficulty for certain couple, affecting marital pleasure. This is by Osho and Friend 2013. So we in a Malay culture also practice this, which we have to have a good relationship with our in-laws to maintain our engagement and relationship or bonding with them in order to create a good and harmony relationship in family. It was discovered that there was the anticipated correlation between support sufficiency and marital quality, depressive symptom, and perceived stress. Moreover, hierarchy multiple regression revealed that perceived support sufficiency still account for a sizable amount of the variation in marital quality, depressive symptom, and felt stress even after controlling for social desirability. Giving commitment. Understanding the importance of commitment in conceptualizing loving relationship, understanding the concept of commitment in marriage and the factor that influence this belief and attitude, and examining generational and gender differences in this concept, belief, and attitude are all important. Meanwhile, the trust on your spouse also play a big factor. Is one of the themes to maintain happiness in family. The finding was supported by a lot of other previous studies which stated that each member of a family contributes to the family system's balance of trust and justice. Imbalances in a family structure or any relationship system are causes of injustice, distrust, and ultimately emotional disturbance. These imbalances of trust will create malfunction and damage if left unaddressed. The last theme is religious and spirituality. According to David and Stafford, 2013 investigated on how people relationship with God, interpersonal and connection, forgiving, conduct among religious couples influence marital happiness. This finding was supported by a lot of other previous studies that some scholars feel that religious belief influence marital commitment. As a conclusion, there are 7 elements that can contribute to happiness in married couples. As I said earlier, 7 themes appear from our research, that is financial stability, good understanding between couples, emotion in marriage, positive relationship and support, giving commitment, trust, and religious or spirituality. This element can be successfully applied by couple if both of them able to give full cooperation and commitment in achieving happiness. Family happiness is very important in promoting healthy mental status of the citizen, which further lead to the development of peaceful and developed country. Thank you very much.